International Migrants Day, December 18. Kindly note that this is an awareness video only. Viewers are advised to verify the contents before using this information anywhere else. Throughout human history, migration has been a courageous expression of the individual's will to overcome adversity and to live a better life. Today, globalization, together with the advances in communications and transportation, has greatly increased the number of people who have the desire and the capacity to move to other places. This new era has created challenges and opportunities for societies throughout the world. It also has served to underscore the clear linkage between migration and development, as well as the opportunities it provides for co-development, that is, a concerted improvement of economic and social conditions at both origin and destination. 272 million migrants living new lives and building new communities in every corner of the globe. While many individuals migrate out of choice, many others migrate out of necessity. The allure of a well-paid job in a wealthy country is a powerful driver of international migration. The attraction has intensified as income differentials among countries continue to grow. This holds true not only regarding the large and growing differentials between high and low income countries, but also with regard to the more dynamic and the less dynamic developing countries. Many advanced and dynamic economies need migrant workers to fill jobs that cannot be outsourced and that do not find local workers willing to take them at going wages. Population aging also underlies this growing demand, as it gives rise to deficits of workers relative to dependence. And as younger generations become better educated, fewer in the ranks are content with low-paid and physically demanding jobs. Migration may reduce wages or lead to higher unemployment among low-skilled workers in advanced economies. However, most migrants complement the skills of domestic workers instead of competing with them. By performing tasks that either would go undone or cost more, migrants allow citizens to perform other more productive and better paid jobs. They also maintain viable economic activities that in their absence would be outsourced. By enlarging the labor force and the pool of consumers, and by contributing their entrepreneurial capacities, migrants boost economic growth in receiving countries. At the point of origin, deeper poverty does not lead automatically to higher migration. The poorest people generally do not have the resources to bear the costs and risks of international migration. International migrants are usually drawn from middle-income households. However, when migrants establish themselves abroad, they help friends and relatives to follow, and in the process, the costs and risks of migration fall, making it possible for poorer people, though not for the poorest, to join the stream. Low-skilled migration has the largest potential to reduce the depth and severity of poverty in communities of origin. Mounting evidence indicates that international migration is usually positive both for countries of origin and of destination. Most Western nations face a demographic time bomb, as their aging populations and low birth rates mean that they will have to rely on immigrants to drive and sustain economic growth. It is therefore in the best interest of these developed nations to support a safe and orderly migration. International remittances increased to $689 billion in 2018, The top 3 remittance recipients were India 78.6 billion, China 67.4 billion, and Mexico 35.7 billion. Immigrants tend to have higher entrepreneurial activity compared to natives. In countries such as the United States, migrants have disproportionately contributed to innovation. Migration also has brought in negativity such as terrorism, such as New York Twin Tower attacks of September 11, 2001. Such acts tremendously negatively affect the entire migrant community worldwide. The top 10 problems faced by immigrants are language barriers, employment opportunities, housing, access to local services, transportation issues, cultural differences, raising children, prejudice, isolation, and the weather. In essence, migrants bring development and serve the countries of both origin and destination. Let us all respect their human rights and treat them fairly. Let us push the respective governments to do the same. If you like this video and want to view more such useful videos, kindly subscribe to my channel.